Basic exercise question number 6 of lesson 5. Find the area of the sector and the shaded region. Express your answers as improper fractions in their simplest form. We're going to take pi equals to 22 over 7. As for the first one, we know that it's just a sector. So to get the area of a sector, you have to know that's the part of a circle. So to get the area of that circle, you're going to do pi times by r squared. And since that is just 60 degrees of this sector, so you're going to do 60 divided by 360. So for the first question, we're going to do 60 divided by 360, which is just a 1/6, times by pi, times by the r squared, which equals to 6, so times by 6 squared. All right, and that's going to be the answer to the question. Let's see. Since you take pi equals 22 over 7, so that will be 1/6 times by 22 over 7, and then times by 6 squared. Okay, and you see that 6 squared and this 6 in the denominator will be cancelled. So the answer then equals to 22 times by 6 over 7, which is 132 over 7, and the unit is centimeters squared. Okay, now let's move on to the second question. As for the second question, you know that's the ring, and to get the area of a ring, you can firstly get the area of that complete ring of the circle, which is the longer radius take away the shorter radius, and the shorter radius will be, say, 8 minus 3, so you got 5 centimeters. Okay. And the method to solve that will be the same. We're going to do this fraction, which is 60 centimeters, right? 60 degrees divided by the full term, which is 360 degrees. And it times by pi times by, here be careful, you're going to do the larger r squared, which is 8 squared, right, minus the center one, which is 5 squared, the radius. And that gives you the answer, which equals to 1/6 times by pi times by, so 8 squared minus 5 squared equals to 64 minus 25, you got 39, okay? And then let's take pi equals to 22 over 7, which equals to 1/6 times by 22 over 7 times by 39. And the final answer to this question will be 143 over 7 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's the answer to this question.